Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Let's Stream Payday 2 with your host as always, Mah-Dry-Bread. And returning special guest co-host, the whole chat room. We just broke our record of all-time concurrent viewers of 100. We got to 100 in a 2.5 hour long pre-stream waiting for this update to hit, but we just got the FBI files update. I can't click it and show you because it just opens up a browser page that you won't be able to see. But it's cool, you get to look at all kinds of guns and gun stats and stuff like that, a lot of flavor text. And the inventory looks different now. There's nothing new here in terms of, like, there's no new guns or anything. It's just a new layout. So you can have all this here, you can see an overlay of all that stuff. You can switch your character and your mask really easily. You can switch your weapon. You can see your pages of weapons here are much bigger. So you don't need to hunt through weapons so much, which is great for people like me with a lot of weapons. Your skill tree is now under inventory. You can go into it here. Perk deck is down here. Just a quick little overlay to remind yourself of everything you have and to quickly switch things. I like it. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Stamina. It didn't tell you stamina before, did it? It might. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. It did, I think, because this is combining with my armor stuff. Yeah. Okay. And then my gun stuff is here when I hover over it. Got it. I understand now. All right. Usual rules, everybody, for anyone who's new. I'm going to open it up to friends only, so just add me to the friends list. My Steam is in the description. And first come, first serve, you can join on in. You'll join us for 2 heists, and then you can drop out, and we'll have more people in. We'll just cycle people in and out like that. It doesn't matter what level you are. You can be Infamy level 25, level 100, or you can be level 0, your first time ever playing. I'll take you in and we can play. The only rule is don't be a hacker. Yeah. Let's do this. I'm going to open it up to friends only and see how fast the game fills up. So we're going to do a match of Hoxton Revenge. There we go. We filled it fast. Jim the Knight. I already checked him. Doug the... almost called him Doug the Knight. I know Doug. He's fine. JT the Wanderer is new, so I'm just going to give him a quick little check. All right, I can't... Right, I had to turn off Hawkshood because the update just came out, so I can't check him right now. It would take a while to check him. Well, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt for now. Everybody ready? I'll just give him like 30 seconds or something. You've been here before? Okay. I'll take your word for it. Janie's gonna build herself a gaming PC? You should. It's a good idea. I'm gonna get a new motherboard and a new processor one day, but right now I'm still saving up for the down payment on some kind of condo or house, maybe. Can't afford to spend that money on a computer update. Which I'd love to do, though, because it'd boost the quality of my stream. The processor is what's holding me back now, and I got the best processor my old motherboard can handle. It's a 3... Yeah, I think it's like a 3-year-old motherboard now, though, so they don't make better processors in that CPU socket type anymore. I'll just wait until Doug's done with his inventory, then we'll go in. Sorry, Metalizer. By the way, what does everyone think of the new overlay? Where I got the pink thing, and then says stuff at the bottom, and the chat doesn't... My webcam don't encroach on the territory of the game. What do you guys think of it? I want honest opinions. I want pros and cons. I want everything. I want to hear all of your honest opinions, both when this hits YouTube later and on the stream right now, because I am willing to change the overlay if people come up with good ideas for it. I like the color scheme because it fits with the current color scheme I have on YouTube. However, again, that is also subject to change if people can come up with some good ideas. It seems like most people like the overlay. Some people think it's a little bit too bright. In general, it seems like most people say they like the overlay, like how it's designed, and they're iffy on the color scheme and the brightness. It seems like that's the general consensus from what I've heard in the past. Haven't played in a while, so you're rusty? Don't worry about it. This mission's not too hard, as long as we stick reasonably close together. I haven't had anyone say that they hate the overlay, so that's nice. Reminds me of Hotline Miami. Well, I am aiming for, like... I was aiming for, like, an 80s kind of thing. Of, like, an 80s Miami thing. Of, the pastel, aqua and, pink. Alright, let's do this. It's gonna feel weird playing without Hawk's HUD. It's bad for my joints, actually. For anyone who doesn't know, I've got cerebral palsy and Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and part of my Ehlers-Danlos is my joints are bad. which I believe is part of everyone's Ehlers-Danlos. That's not really one of the mixed bag things. That's one of the everyone things with Ehlers-Danlos. Whoa, okay. I'm a little rusty, too. Sweet, found that fast. So my joints aren't that good. So having to hold down buttons for really long times for, like, picking locks and stuff is actually bad for my joints. It's one of the nice things about Hawk's HUD is I can make it so it's just click. Some people say Hawk's HUD is babying. I think that the people who say that just really want an excuse to be told that they're better than everyone else. It's so dumb that some people call that babying. There's no skill difference between holding the button and clicking the button, so why not make it more accessible for people with disabilities? I think it's silly. There's a reason that it's officially endorsed by Overkill Software, because it's not a cheat. And plus, it's got anti-cheat built into it, too, which is great. I find anti-cheat built in really useful. Alright, what have we got here? I gotta get used to the sensitivity. I haven't played a shooter in a while. Oh, that's a dozer. I don't want to engage in that fight. I'd rather engage from here. Face me. Damn it. Nice. That's a dozer. Nice. I love this new sniper. It's just a straight upgrade from the Rattlesnake. It's great. It is a little weak on Death Wish, though. It's still viable, actually, just because of the sheer speed. But it's a bit of a crapshoot on if you want to take it on Death Wish. R93 is still very solid on Death Wish. Did I get a double hit there? Or did someone else shoot him too? How do I use the G2A wallet thing? Does anyone know? I believe you just spend money directly from, like, PayPal or... Okay. I got wedged up from the, I should have shot at the, taser first there. That was a bad idea. I'm out of practice. I'll blame it on that. I got wedged up by the shield. That bulldozer could have killed me. I don't know what was with his aim. Alright, I got drill perks, so I might as well get this. Oh, it's on the outside. Armor regen. Here we go. Fucking... Really? You can get me from up there? Well, I killed him. I didn't remove Hawk's HUD before the update. Check if it worked, and it does. You can use Hawk's HUD. I'm worried about if... They got it? Okay. I'm worried about when the new enemy shows up, then it might kick you for anti-cheat. Because then it'll recognize something that it doesn't understand. Like, it'll recognize something as joined that it doesn't understand, and it might kick it for that. Because we haven't seen Captain Winter yet. He's the new enemy. He's the main thing that we're interested in is Captain Winter. So we don't know if there's, like, one Captain Winter or multiple or what. We don't really know anything about him yet. Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Actually, that's tea. Can't call it water. Also, Payday 2. You can disable anti-cheat. That's right. Did I forget to... Yeah, I forgot to put my Payday 2 gloves on. I cut up a new pair of Payday 2 gloves today. The old ones are getting old. Is this left glove or right glove? This is left. These are actually the exact same type of surgical gloves that the live action actors use for the Payday 2 videos. They're not that expensive, but they are genuine surgery gloves. They're biogel sanitized gloves. So that's why they look legit. Although they retain heat really well, so it does suck to play games in them. And I cut out the fingers so I still have tactile feedback when I click things. Because not being able to feel things when you're playing a video game kind of sucks. Hey, Sages! We're playing Payday 2 on the new update. I got my Payday 2 gloves and my Payday 2 mug. It's not Payday 2 brand tee, though. They don't have that merch yet. Oh, he's got it. I want to make sure they haven't breached the house too much yet. Good. Just don't want them to all end up, like, coagulating in the kitchen or something. They like to do that. I feel like these gloves don't fit as well as the previous ones did. Same size, too. I don't know. Maybe my hands have gotten smaller. I haven't been working them out as much, to be fair. I haven't been doing the wrist strength thing as much. I actually have been forgetting to do my my FPS aim training too. There's that one Russian website I use for training FPS aiming. It's the one I talk about in the old Payday 2 101 general tips and tricks video. Anyone know if Mandy has her game updated yet? Or if it's still taking forever, because it might take forever. Downstairs. Because this game does update slowly. Okay! That was reckless of me. Did we just get a whole team wipe? That was reckless of me. I blame myself for that. I thought that we had, like 3 people there and the room was basically taken care of. Alright, well, let's try it again. Well, we weren't too far in. Let's just try it again. Guys, you probably shouldn't talk about Game of Thrones, considering you're probably going to end up giving spoilers to people. Like, I've never even watched Game of Thrones, and I plan to one day. And now I know someone dies! Thanks for the spoiler! Fuck. Didn't know that guy dies. I heard he was a fan favorite. Yep. No spoilers in the chat, please. Yeah, I don't know what missions will have that guy, Captain Winter, or if it even is only specific ones. Whoa, whoa, there we go. There we go. Sharks don't fly. Always have to say that. What taser has me right now? Where the hell did that taser come from? Oh, they're being dropped on us. I am not used to playing in gloves. G2A refuses to let you pay? That's weird. Nope. Yep, not engaging there. Not gonna shoot blindly into the smoke. Hey, buddy. Nope, pulling back on there. Did he back off? Nice. Still waiting on that drill to show up? Main's taking a while. You think you heard the new guy? I want to see him. I don't know what he does yet. Whoa, snipers! I gotcha. Which DLC did the sniper come from? This sniper? I forget, actually. He's got a shield. Yeah, I know that much. I know he's got a shield on him. Yeah, I saw the update video as well. I hear him too. Ninja Pack has this one? Okay. Yeah, it's a very good sniper. I like it a lot. He's in there somewhere. He sounds like he's really close. Whoa! Jesus, that guy survived a lot. He's near me? Oh, there's a... Okay. I would go out there and help you, but we're gonna need someone with Inspire to do that. That is a wall of shields. He's got a wall of shields with him. We need a grenade or something in there. Because my, even my sniper is not piercing those shields. He's got a Fortress of Doom. So it's not just him that's dangerous, he's got buddies. Yeah, I haven't had any luck with sniping with these guys. It just doesn't seem to pierce the shields. We gotta get dynamite or something in there. You know what we should focus on doing? Taking out the turret. Yeah, the weak point is just under where the bullets come from, for anyone who doesn't know. So it's gotta basically be aiming at you, unfortunately. So just keep an eye on your armor. Yeah, and a Molotov might work. Any kind of thrown explosive will probably work. This is rough on ammo, but I really want that thing dead. He seems to buff enemies? Is that right, chat? God, blowing through ammo on this. Alright, I should conserve the rest of my ammo just because I have so little. I don't know why more enemies aren't coming after us right now. If anyone's got ammo bags, could you drop one up here for us? One shield down. Thanks for the ammo bag. I think you need to bring a bigger gun. No, the sniper does work. It just takes a lot of shots. Especially because this is one of the weaker snipers for pure damage. At least we got a drill going while we're doing this. Oh. It's reloading. You'll know it's gonna break when it starts catching on fire. And they don't respawn those things either, so it's really valuable to break them. It's not easy, though. I know if you put an ECM right next to them, it's smoking. I know if you put an ECM right next to them, they'll start shooting on their allies, but it's only temporary. 90 people right now, not bad. We had more people in the pre-stream, though. It's down. Alright, that side of the house is much safer now. It's another shield down. Are we just whittling away on the shields? Because no one else is attacking us right now. This is kind of ridiculous. We're basically just drilling for free. I think it's a little glitched. Yeah, the FBI files are on the website. Doug is flanking him right now. I think he's going to throw something. There we go. Trying to cover Doug as much as I can. Oh, Doug's trying to get them to face their backs towards us. Yeah, this is working, Doug. Ooh. Come on. Still no one behind us. I'm trying to keep them spotted so it's easier to see when they're scattering? Okay. Oh, the assault's finally over. This is kind of silly. We've almost killed all the shields. He left? Okay, he'll probably be back. Yeah, let's get a few of us here. You know what, 2 of us can do this. He's not that hard, he falls over all the time. Oh, I heard a sniper. Got it. At least one of them. Shit. Whoa! There was a dozer hiding behind that shield. There's a lot of dudes in that room. I gotta armor up. There's a dozer. Green, I think. God, the drop shield was blocking my shots. Alright, let's start clearing the house. Yeah, the new guy is basically a walking fortress. He's pretty terrifying. He's probably to... Whoa, 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 whoa. He's probably to try and keep players from turtling up too hard. Because if that thing walks in when you're turtling, you are fucked. Shit. Shit! There's a turret up there? Does no one have Aced Inspire? No one has Aced Inspire. Wow, that's rare. Let's just secure this house real quick so we have cover. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get him. Unless he's inside? I can get him. Okay, I thought he was outside at first, and I was going to say he's fucked. I don't have a doctor bag on me, I dropped it inside. Jesus, that's a lot of snipers. And that's a turret right there. Fuck, that's a bad spot. Okay, well, they're backing off. Yeah, I don't think we even killed Captain Winter. He backed off after we killed enough shields. Yeah, we need to start moving evidence. I'm gonna ammo up while I'm up here, since we're probably not coming back. Here's some evidence. Alright, a roof to beg. Oh god, Jim, get out of there! I think Jim got disconnected. Do we not have any more evidence up here? Shit, this is getting bad. Oh shit, I'm down. Oh god, this might be it. I'm not in a great spot, but I've got cover from the turret. Chat, is the stream displaying okay? I just want to make sure, because I forgot to test earlier. Fuck, I think I hit a surrendering guy. Where am I being tased from? Up there. Okay, he's got that last bag. Fuck. I wish there was an ammo bag in here. We just need to get to the top now. It's reloading, it's reloading! Quick, quick, quick! Oh, he does have Aced Inspire. Yes! God, that thing can so hit us from here. Someone should, whoever's got Aced Inspire, yell at Doug so he can run faster. He's Mocha? There's a Dr. Bag in the shed. Or in the garage. Yeah, Doug, just make a run for it. We can do this. Even if you die, we're at the escape anyway. Does Doug know how to get on the roof? I think so. Doug, there's a ladder out back. He found it, yeah. Alright, we've got this. Yeah! Took a little bit long, but still, it was fun. Oh, you were stuck in a room with a shield. I was wondering why you weren't moving much. Was he blocking the door? Mah-Dry, can I join back in? My internet crashed. Someone else joined in, so we'll just count you as having only done one heist, since we were about at the end of the heist. So you can come back in for another heist, if you can make your way back in with all the people wanting to join. I like how we're at an all-time low for viewership on the stream today, when we're actually playing the game. People seem to like just chatting with me more. Still, I very much appreciate all 27 of you who followed, and all 3 of you who subscribed today. Oh, Nitron left to give you a slot, Jim. Come on back in. Yay! Thanks, Nitron. That was nice of you. Alright, let me check my skills. I leveled. What was I saving up for right now? Shockproof? Yeah, shockproof. And then... see how much farther I get in Yakuza. I really want to try Yakuza. I think it might be really good with my Death Wish Player Dozer, because my Death Wish Player Dozer is heavily based on Berserk to do damage on Death Wish. So Yakuza is all based around Berserk as well. So having that stack with the bonus might be really, really good. Might outweigh armor, I don't know. Muscle isn't that good with this build anymore, though, because muscle makes you regenerate health now, which is very powerful, and it's an awesome bonus, but it's not so good with this build because it regenerates you so you lose Berserk status. Yeah, we call Mocha, when you go black and white and you're one more drop down before you're out of the game, we call that Mocha. Get it? Because it's black and white? We're geniuses. Let's do a heist I haven't done in a while. I want to do some of the classic heists, because we never do them anymore. Let's do rats. Alright, let's do a really quick break, everybody. Muscle regen won't proc if you have Berserk active. Do you mean it won't work? If so, I still wouldn't take muscle because of that. Proper rats or broken rats? Proper rats. Broken rats was kind of fixed a long time ago in that you have to wait for a car if you blow up the lab, but let's do it for real. Let's have some fun with this. If you have Berserker active, it won't activate. Okay, I understand what you mean now. I still wouldn't take muscle for that same reason then of you losing that bonus. Muscle's great. I just wouldn't use it in my particular build. You won't be able to join? Okay. Alright, real quick 5-minute break, everybody.